What's going on, everybody? Getting an early start this morning. Got to take advantage of these good flying weather days and mornings here in Kansas before it gets too cold and I can't fly. So let's cruise over to the farm, maybe find a gravel bar, and I want to tell you the history of Lenny Fox, how I ended up with Lenny Fox, and kind of the backstory. It'll be a fun day. Clear.
Let's blast off out of here, man. That sky's beautiful this morning. Pittsburgh traffic, Kit Fox 4959 departing runway 35. Will be departing to the west, Pittsburgh. Let's go have some fun. Get that tail up in the air. Get a little bit of airspeed. Pull right off the ground. It's a beautiful morning to go flying. Got to take advantage of this while we can. It's going to be cold here in a few weeks, but I love this nice, calm air early in the morning and late in the evenings. Especially early in the mornings, just like this. Just cruise right along. No thermals, no bouncing around. I added a new turtle deck. Check it out. Well, I'll show you in a little bit. Can't see it now, but it looks good. My buddies are all tied up this weekend. Brandon's doing his thing down at National Stoll.
Give it up for Brandon Rice.
Josh flew down to Arkansas with some of his buddies. Matt's working. Mikey and his wife had their baby, had a healthy baby about, I think it was about 4 or 5 days after the Oswego fly-in. So, I'm flying solo today. Let's drop down here on Brian's bar, get out, stretch our legs, have a cup of coffee.
This will probably be my last landing on Brian's bar in a while because he deer hunts out here, so I don't want to stir up his deer hunting. I've always been a tail dragger guy. I've loved tail draggers my whole life. Started as a little kid because my granddad, that's all he flew was tail draggers. I grew up at the Miami, Oklahoma airport there where they managed the airport for all those years, and he had 2 Weatherly crop dusters. He owned and operated a crop dusting business, so he flew those Weatherly crop dusters. I would ride along with him when I was little, and he had a Globe Swift, a Christian Eagle. He restored an AT-6. Was headed out to the airport in Pittsburgh one afternoon, and I happened to see this airplane tied down on the ramp, and I'd been looking for a Kit Fox for about a year, and you just couldn't find them anywhere. they would get snatched up on barnstormers within a couple of days. So I just saw it sitting out there, and I took a video. I have a video of the very first time I ever laid eyes on this airplane. I thought it was a Model 1 or a 2. I didn't know. It definitely looked a lot different than it does now, but I was able to get in touch with the owner. I Googled the tail number. I found the guy on Facebook. It was registered out in Winfield, Kansas, which is only a 2.5 hour drive from Pittsburgh. But I sent him a message on Facebook, just told him, hey, I liked your airplane and I love those kit foxes. And he says, well, I'm actually in town if you want to meet out at the airport and take a look at it. So he did. He came out and we looked at it. He took me flying in it, and told him, if you ever want to sell it, please let me know. And a couple months later, he called me. He says, hey, I'm going to sell it. I'm pursuing a flight training career. I need the money. So it worked out. So Donovan, thank you for selling me this airplane. I'm having so much fun with it. I was able to get in touch with the original builder's granddaughter. He passed away. His name was Lenny Beffert. That's why I named it Lenny Fox. And the entire family had wondered for all these years where this airplane went, because he worked on this for so long, so many years. He never got to fly it, and it looked so much different when he finished it. It had the wheel pants on, and it was immaculate. He did a great job. But one thing I really love and I'm really appreciative of is that his granddaughter Lauren mailed me the photo album of pictures of this plane being built. So that's really neat that I have that in my possession, just to show the progress and the history and how hard he worked on it. It's really means a lot to me. And one of the stories that I heard about him, they used to tease him and call this plane his second wife, because he was just always working on it and constantly working on it. But they lived part-time. He and his wife lived part-time down in Florida, and from Massachusetts they would drive down to Florida 6 months out of the year, and he would trailer this with them down there to their place in Florida so he could work on it while he was there, and then he would trailer it back to Massachusetts to work on it there. So he spent a lot of time on this airplane, and I'm lucky to have it now, and I sure am enjoying it. It's a beautiful morning out here at Brian's Bar. Wish my buddies were here with me, but I'm gonna enjoy this coffee.
All right, that was a good time at Brian's Bar. Let's head on over to 7-Up Ranch, do some touch and goes. We have 199 ground speed, 99, 100, 101 ground speed. Also, an update on my VGs. I forgot to talk about that. It definitely helped. It's about 5 or 6 knots slower stalling above the ground on my landing, which was good. I'll take it. I was around 40, 41, 42-ish. Now I'm around, 35, 34, 35, 6-ish, somewhere around in there. So it definitely helped. I'm glad we installed those. All right, there's 7-Up. We gotta get slow. Might have a little crosswind this morning. Hope there aren't any deer out on the runway. Oh, there goes deer right there. There goes a bunch of deer. Look at that. Whoa, watch out, deer. They were bedded down back there. Oh, there go those turkeys.
land the turkeys on my drone, but there were about like 20 of them sprinting across that field. I was gonna do some touch and goes, but I'm gonna blast off out of here. My brother deer hunts out here. This is his spot to deer hunt. I don't want to stir it all up out here for him. My deer hunting spot is at our other land, which is just a mile right through here. So I haven't landed there yet. I want to. It's gonna be a challenge. There's trees on one end and a fence on the other end. It's not near as long as this. I've never landed there. Let's go fly by and scope it out and see if I can land there one of these days.
I'm not going to land today. I just want to shoot a low approach. There's trees on one end, a fence on the other. Got to get really slow. It's going to be a challenge. I think it can be done, but yeah, see, I came in a little hot right there. And then there's the fence. All right, let's see if we can land in Dad's field. You got to be careful. There's some terraces. All right, look at that. My first landing out of Dad's field. Check it out. I have to fly over here and go do some crappie fishing. That was fun. Yeah, see, there's a big terrace right here. You gotta watch out for these terraces. I'm gonna turn around right here and blast off. Head back to Pittsburgh, call it a day. Chiefs play today at 3:30. There's my fishing pond. I think I am going to come over and go crappie fishing. Pond's looking good.
That sucked.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
The engine just quit on me. See if it'll start up. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
I had my first engine out. I'm in a farm field somewhere southwest of Pittsburgh, so I don't know what happened. The engine just quit on me. I landed. I'm fine. Everything's okay. But
Okay.
I took my trailer over to your shop yesterday and dropped it off. So I'm gonna need you to go get the trailer from your shop and bring it over here. I'll drop a pin where I am.
Okay.
But I don't know what happened. The engine just died. I set it down in a farm field. So,
Okay. Well, you're okay.
yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. The airplane's fine. I think I am west of that water tower north of Cherokee. I think I'm west of there. I'll drop a pin and send it to you. There's a house over here I may walk up to.
Okay, but where's the trailer?
The trailer is at your shop in Altamont.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
My engine failed.
You doing okay?
I'm fine. Nobody's hurt. My dad's on the way with the trailer. Do you live up here?
Yeah, well, my son does.
Okay, yeah. Tell him sorry. I had to set it down. The engine just died on me.
Well, thank goodness you're fine.
Yeah, it gave me a slight heart attack.
Okay, I would suspect. But, okay, I'm on the sheriff's department right now.
Yeah.
Just a minute, and I'll talk to her. Do you want to talk to the pilot, ma'am?
Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi. At least I got a friend to hang out with now here, right?
You handle it well, so, I've got a pilot's license too.
Oh, you do? You have a pilot's license? All right. This is Vader. This is my new friend, Vader. Vader's gonna hang out with me since I had an engine failure and had to land in their field. That was nice of them to come check on me. And you too, Vader. Oh, see you later, Vader. He doesn't know where to go. You want to play with me or you want to go with your family? Oh, yeah, good decision. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. What are you doing? You want to go flying? I can't take you flying right now, buddy. My engine quit on me. Huh? My engine died. Called my dad, my brother, and my buddy Henry. They're on their way out with the trailer. We're gonna have to load it up and take it back to the hangar. But most important thing, no one got hurt.
Got to get this thing back to the airport and figure out what's going on. We're almost there.
Well, that wasn't fun. I don't know what happened. It ended up starting up, so
We got all your stuff in here.
this thing's gonna get some working on. I don't know how it quit.
Whoa, what are you doing with that? Oh.
I know what I'm doing, Dad. I've done it 1,000 times. Brandon will come down. He'll help me. I'm not gonna mess with this now.
Oh, there it is.
He'll come down and help me figure out how this died, or I'll get Jamie Gold to come out and help me. And
Here, where's your, you got a cup? Your fuel tank? A clear cup?
what's that?
There's some crap in it. Well, you can't really see it here, but it floated to the bottom.
Yeah.
Here, let's zing it.
Try it again.
Look at all that crap. It's got floaties.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. How about the bottom of the carb bowl's got some dirt in it there if it float through that.
All right, I'm gonna finish this one up here. Thanks for tagging along. It was a pretty exciting one today. Dad was on his way. Dad and Brian, they were on their way to get the trailer, but it started, so I flew it on back. Thank goodness. Crazy day. We got to figure out what's going on. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, hopefully.